The FIFA World Cup functions as one of the largest real-time decision ecosystems ever created. Every match generates millions of financial outcomes across decentralized prediction markets, all hinging entirely on chaotic physical events. Decentralized networks rely on a single, uncompromising axiom: smart contracts execute perfectly deterministic financial transactions. But that deterministic execution creates a hard physical boundary. Blockchains are completely blind to off-chain reality. They cannot see the action on the pitch. This illustrates the core friction of Web3 sports markets. On one side, chaotic physical data. On the other, rigid linear code. Between them lies an absolute void. Before any market resolves, how can the network guarantee the physical event happened exactly as recorded? Today, decentralized prediction markets attempt to bridge this void by relying on fragmented, centralized data operators. Relying on a trusted intermediary to verify truth inherently compromises the primary value of trustless, decentralized execution. Closing this gap requires three distinct interlocking capabilities: verified sports intelligence, trusted operational decisions, and deterministic on-chain execution. Establishing this trust requires an architectural decision framework designed to verify physical reality before triggering financial resolution. ProofSettle separates these capabilities into a three-layer architecture. This foundational block represents Layer 1, verified sports intelligence, powered by T-Line. To capture physical reality, this layer must continuously ingest high-speed live streams, consensus odds, and historical data. Consider a specific, high-stakes scenario, an exact 70-second-minute goal occurring during a live match. This photograph captures the physical reality of the match. While the live action on the pitch is fluid and complex, decentralized networks require structured precision. T-Line captures this chaotic physical event and normalizes it into a standardized machine-readable schema. This diagram shows what happens next. The normalized event data is converted directly into a branching, cryptographic Merkle tree structure. By hashing the data into this tree, the physical goal is transformed into a mathematically verifiable artifact. Layer 1 has a singular, strict responsibility, establishing an unassailable source of verified sports intelligence. But establishing truth is only the first step. Raw, isolated event data possesses no operational logic. It cannot tell a financial smart contract how to execute. This introduces the necessary middleware layer. Sitting directly above the foundation is Layer 2, the ProofSettle decision and resolution framework. The verified intelligence from Layer 1 flows directly upward into the Layer 2 rule engine. Decentralized prediction markets cannot parse raw data feeds. They require binary, rules-based decisions to trigger resolution. ProofSettle applies specific prediction intelligence, continuously evaluating the market's specific conditions against the verified events supplied by Trustless. The framework's resolution logic processes the complete match data to determine a definitive outcome. This logic anchors directly to the physical victor, mathematically confirming the real-world outcome of the market. This interface demonstrates the ultimate output of Layer 2, a cryptographic trust receipt. Notice the clear fields for the decision ID, the applied rule, and the final match outcome. This receipt serves as the immutable evidence that links off-chain reality to on-chain execution. Crucially, the receipt embeds this specific Merkle root reference, firmly tying the decision back to the cryptographic proof generated in Layer 1. Alongside it, the framework generates a specific settlement ID, targeting the exact on-chain transaction that must follow. Layer 2 successfully bridges the gap, translating raw truth into a deterministic, audit-ready operational decision, primed for the blockchain. The architecture culminates in the third and final tier. This top block represents Layer 3, deterministic on-chain execution, powered by Solana. The trust receipt is passed seamlessly from the middleware framework directly into the blockchain environment. On-chain, a cross-program invocation, or CPI, triggers the native TX line validation program. The Solana smart contract independently evaluates the submit receipt, comparing its Merkle root directly against the immutable on-chain state. This validation sequence relies entirely on mathematics. It happens instantly, completely devoid of human intervention or centralized operators. During the active market phase, a program-derived address, or PDA, acts as a secure, decentralized vault holding the escrowed assets. Once the validation program confirms the trust receipt, the PDA triggers deterministic execution, immediately releasing the escrow. The final asset distribution is distributed strictly according to the market rules, and the settlement is permanently recorded on the Solana ledger. Financial execution achieves true trustlessness because the smart contract strictly obeys the cryptographically verified intelligence established by the layers beneath it. This diagram shows the system in full motion, a continuous pipeline running from physical kickoff to on-chain settlement. Verified sports intelligence continuously drives upward, transforming into trusted operational decisions. In turn, these decisions instantly trigger trustless, deterministic financial settlement. By isolating continuous data collection, automated rule evaluation, and transaction execution, ProofSettle definitively closes the void between the physical world and decentralized smart contracts. This captures the true scale of the ecosystem. A single match involves tens of thousands of data points, driving millions of independent prediction markets. While demonstrated using World Cup football, this operational framework is engineered to scale across any high-frequency sporting competition globally. By isolating responsibilities into specific layers, the system surgically removes the single points of failure that bottlenecked earlier prediction platforms. Treating physical truth, operational logic, and financial settlement as distinct verifiable layers provides the permanent infrastructure blueprint for the next generation of decentralized Web3 applications.